Castle along, 3 deep. Diamond Jolson down on the rail, then Orange Strudel, followed by Luna Rossa and the tail ender, and being hard-ridden Vain Striker. Approaching the 400 though, and Fair Nikita. It's the Southwest filly that leads them around the turn, a half length clear of Premium Reward. Moss Tiara down on the inside, about to get that run on the cutaway, and they've kicked about 2.5 in front of Diamond Jolson. Premium Reward levelled up, got about a neck in front now from Fair Nikita, 2 lengths to Moss Tiara, but Premium Reward is letting down really well in the late stages. Draws away. Premium Reward from Fair Nikita. Moss Tiara then came on the outside, Laurentinio, but Premium Reward wins it about a half a length on Moss Tiara or Laurentinio. A fine debut. On the fence, Fair Nikita, then Luna Rossa, who's passed a few of the tied ones after being well back. They included Vain Striker, Diamond Jolson, Scandale, Orange Strudel. Dropping right out of it to finish last is Secret Park. Chris Parnham having a ripping day. That's the third leg of a treble for Chris, and has got home here on Premium Reward, another reward for effort filly. We saw, of course, bounce down win in race 4 by Reward for Effort, and now this other 3-year-old filly by the same sire has held on from Moss Tiara and Laurentinio, which finished off the race pretty well. 1:11.12 is the time there, and she's been rewarded with this victory after 3 minor placings. Bridesmaid at its last 2 starts and hasn't been beaten all that big a margin. 6.92 even this afternoon. Had to do it outside of Fair Nikita as well. It was a robust victory. Moss Tiara just caught a little flat-footed there when they'd kicked at the top of the straight, but she did dig in hard, and she was coming home well with Laurentinio. 10.843, half a length, a short half head, a short neck margins. 1:11.10 the time. Premium Reward is out of Zares by Stravinsky. For J. Keeley, Ms. J. Barnes, S, Ms. K, J and J. Keeley, J. Hill and Del Emery, B. Kelly, J. Allen and D. Clement. Trained by Danny Morton, and the third leg of a treble after 5 races for Chris Parnham, having his best day in the metropolitan area for some time. Moss Tiara second, number 8. Is by Mossman from Ken Tiara, owned by Lex and Shirley Piper, trained by Robin Todd Harvey, Aaron Mitchell the rider, and Laurentinio in third placing, number 4 by Demerit from Tribal Secret, raced by Sam Trimboli, trained by Jim Taylor, ridden by Jason Brown. 35.27, the last 600. Now race 6, the Perth Racing Club membership handicap. It's over 1,000 metres at 3:45 the next of the day, and there are no alterations there. Well, she's by Reward for Effort, and she certainly has been able to produce a victory today that has been Reward for Effort after some very consistent form. Here's Adam down there with winning trainer Danny Morton.
And this horse certainly did deserve the win. We talked about the form lines with Fontainebleau and also Quilista, and finally today you got the race you needed.
Yeah, exactly. She's been beaten by short margins a couple of times by looked like pretty handy ones. So yeah, she was knocking on the door. Nice race to win. She was tough late again because Moss Tiara was certainly working home strongly. Yeah, she had to hang tough because she did a little bit of work to sort of cross from an awkward barrier, but it was probably the telling point in the end. Chris summed it up pretty good, and they're winning from forward today, so it was probably a winning move. Still only a 3-year-old. That's the 5th run this prep. How are you finding her pulling up after each race? She's a tough little unit, but I think she's going to furnish nice when we do put her in the paddock. Looking forward to seeing how she does continue to go. Now you've got 2 runners in the last today, Intrusive and Harpoon. I thought the trial was really nice of Harpoon. Yeah, she looks like being a quality filly. They've both drawn awkward sort of barriers, so we'll just see how it pans out. And just quickly, Red Aura racing on the weekend. We're seeing the stables clearly in form with Man Booker winning again on the weekend as well. How's he going? He's done nothing wrong track work-wise, so I think it's a nice race for him there. Best of luck on the weekend and in the last day, Dan, and congratulations there. Thanks, mate. Cheers. Feel like I'm starting to get to know this man really well at the moment. It is Chris Parnham, who's had another winner. Chris, it's just happening for you today. It is. Some days it happens for you, some days it doesn't, but no, good to get another winner for Dan, who's been supporting me over the last month or so. And yeah, this filly's, she's sort of been pretty unlucky not to win one. She's been knocking on the door, but today she was a good win. She's just fallen into a bad habit of one thing in the winning post is at the 50-metre mark, but she still had enough to hang on and win. And I think she's got a nice future going forward. Certainly looked to be, and Dan gave you credit there, just analysing the conditions out here today and making sure you did get in a winnable position. Yeah, well, the 2 winners I had previously, they were sort of on speed, and the way the wind's playing today on the track, I think that's where you need to be, on speed, whether it's leading or sitting outside the leader or being in the first 4. But
I said to Dan pre-race that I wanted to head forward, and he seemed pretty confident in if she'd be able to do that. And she did it pretty easy where she was, and she fought on strongly.
You mentioned that relationship with Dan as well. It appears since you've come back that he's been giving you the first option for all of his good horses. So you must really appreciate that coming back home.
Yeah, for sure. I sort of needed another big stable to get into, and Dan's stable fits quite well in with me, and hopefully can have more success for him going forward.
Well, you're certainly rewarding the faith, mate. Congratulations on the win.
Thanks, Adam.
There's Chris Parnham. He now has a treble here at Ascot.